Doesn't it suck to not be in control of yourself? Like, not all the time, but in the moments that really matter to you. When we just lose all control and our nervous system is just the one driving. It can be rather frustrating when you just have something in mind that you want to do and your body's not allowing you to do it, or when you've told yourself that you're going to be a specific way and then something externally happens that just takes you out of that, and now you aren't able to function on that level that you wanted to function at. It may just seem like there's nothing you can do about it, like that's just the way the cookie crumbled, this is who I am. But on a deeper level, there is something that you can do. Like, you can start putting yourself into controlled chaos environments and intentionally breathing while you're in those environments. And this will get you to a point where you're prepared for life whenever it throws the various things that it's going to throw. An example of controlled chaos: ice baths. And if the ice bath is too much, start with a cold shower. When you initially start with that cold shower, if you've never done it, the first time that cold water hits your body, it might make you lock up. And that little lockup is a sympathetic response. That's your nervous system being activated. In that moment when it activates, consciously breathe through it. 3 seconds in, 6 seconds out. 4 in, 8 out. Whatever you want to do, just try to double that exhale, because that sends you into a parasympathetic response quicker. Just because you pant when you're in danger, like you hyperventilate when you're in danger, typically that's how your body reads it. So if you're able to have slower exhales, then your body just understands that whatever you're doing right now is safe. You see what I'm saying? So double those exhales. But you just placing yourself in an environment that activates your nervous system, even though there's no real danger around, it gives you the ability to train it. Cold showers, ice baths, getting in the sauna, and different isometric holds can do this as well. Like, let's say doing wall sits. Like, you know, when you get like at a 90-degree angle on a wall and you just sit there, eventually your whole body's going to be screaming at you. It's going to be pain. It's going to be an alarm that's like blaring in your mind, like, yo, let's move out of here. Intentionally deep breathing in these moments can train your nervous system that you're the one in control. That sympathetic state, that fight or flight response, you can start learning how to shift out of that at will. And this is really beneficial for you because this will translate over into other parts of your life. Arguments that you may have, or not even an argument, just let's call it a disagreement. Just situations where you tend to overreact. You get either scared or angry, or you just procrastinate, you put it off. Like, you just feel like it's too big for you to deal with right now. All of those different things, you can start training yourself to be better equipped in those moments through the controlled chaos, through the intentional breathing while you're in this controlled chaos. Like, don't just put yourself in the chaotic moment and don't intentionally breathe through it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not really going to help you too much. But if you deep breathe, 3 in, 6 out, like I was saying, this will train your body over time that you're not in danger in the moments where you typically were feeling like you were in danger, and not you, but your nervous system. Whatever you've seen in life has taught your nervous system that certain things are dangerous versus other things that may seem a little bit safer. And the things that your nervous system are reading as dangerous typically are the things that we want to do. Typically are the things that'll help you get to that next point in your life. So try some of those out. Next time you go take a shower, you can even do it at the end of the shower. You don't gotta just do cold. You can take your regular warm shower, But then for the last minute or two, turn the water to the cold side. And while it's freezing and it's pouring over you, intentionally breathe in your nose, out your mouth preferably, because this will help that parasympathetic response just kick on a bit quicker. And also make sure that you're diaphragmatically breathing. You don't want to see your chest going up and down when you breathe. You want to see your belly going out. You want your ribs expanding. That's how you know you're breathing through your diaphragm. And breathing through your diaphragm is going to activate the vagus nerve, which is the cranial nerve that runs all throughout your body, touching most of the main organs within your torso. So you really want to just breathe in your belly so that you can reap the full benefits of the situation. And then practicing this more and more over time, you'll just start to see like that initial reaction that you had when you first got in that cold shower. You're not gonna have that every time. Yeah, my phone just ran out of storage. But essentially, when you get into these showers and you're like practicing having the cold water hit you over time and breathing through it, you'll notice that you don't have that same immediate response that you did that first time. By the second time, you might notice a difference, but definitely by the 10th time, you would have noticed a shift. Like that cold water just doesn't have the same effect on you. And you've trained your nervous system to be a little bit more durable. It's able to just deal with life a little bit better without automatically flicking on that sympathetic response, that fight or flight mode that just leaves you tense and really not in control of yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So go try that out. Do some wall sits, do some planks. Any isometric pose, go look up isometric poses and do any of those. Try the cold showers. If you're ready for it, go try an ice bath. Go try the sauna. Any of these are just chaotic to the nervous system, but it's a controlled type of chaos. And over time, you'll start seeing that you don't just have to freak out when you're in these environments, when you're in these poses. You see what I'm saying? Breathe through it, and you'll grow through it. I'm Brad, and this is LGTN Performance, where we get your mind and your body right so you can go and get your money right. I'll see you next time.